Hello, candidates. I'm giving you some more candidates. The questions asked to a few other candidates. One candidate is written. They asked about my dad's corporation, as he is in a public sector insurance company. Then they asked the role of ADO. Then they asked, how will you manage as a girl? They gave me some case study type questions like if the policyholder asks you to come at his place at 11 p.m. Some college projects or field work, including interview. This lasted till 7:50 p.m. This is what that one candidate has given. Another candidate has written, tell me something about your city. What is LIC and why you want to join LIC? How much profit is earned by LIC this year? Please, candidates, search the net if you can't get it, and if you want, then send make some comments so that I can search out if what you are not able to find out. How much profit is earned by LIC this year? I have 6 years of gap, so they asked about what you did in this year's except studying. Tell me some LIC plans and explain it. Previous company job role and responsibility. They gave me a biscuit packet and asked me to sell it. See, look, they are asking you to demonstrate your capacity to sell. What is the job role of ADO? How will you recruit and motivate agents? If you get some other big job, then will you quit LIC? They ask some general knowledge questions like why your city is famous for what your city is famous, and who was recently awarded Padma Shri from your state, that is from the candidate state. Another candidate is I had given you mock interview. Sir, I was having my interview on 1st November morning slot at Nagpur divisional office. I had to face a three-member panel, no female member. I think, sir, my interview lasted for about 15 to 20 minutes. As I was the last candidate, but not the last of my batch, before their lunch break, they were in a bit hurry. They did not even allow me to settle down. And before that, they asked my name and that what I am doing. Am I doing my MCom from which college, whether I am a regular student, and where I am basically from, and all. Then the sir asked me the subjects I am having in MCom semester 3. As soon as I told them the subjects, they asked me what income tax is and to tell deductions applicable under section 80C and what is NPS and how much deduction is allowed. This I was not knowing, and sir, I explained the same. Then they asked me about my family, and as my mom is an LIC agent, they asked me about her, like which branch, who is her development officer, and are we still in touch with him, and how many years has she been working and all. They asked me whether we were having some relative in LIC. It was because of name, surname. Then they asked me the mission of LIC, why LIC and role of ADO, full form of IRDAI, its mission, which year it was formed, and what happened in 1999 that led to its establishment. Then they asked me that suppose I am posted somewhere other than Nagpur, how I am going to recruit agents, and that am I and my family comfortable with the idea of being posted somewhere else. Then they asked me to tell about my any LIC plan in brief. Then the sir asked whether I was having mercantile law as subject. I said no, and in return answered that I was having company law. Then another sir asked whether I watch movies. I said yes. Then he asked if I had watched Super 30, and my answer was no. So asked me the reason why and said it's a good movie. Then they asked what is my mom's commission To which I answered that I don't know. They asked me why. It is a basic question. I said that, sir, don't feel it is correct to ask her about that. As it was my first interview, I was a bit nervous as I entered, but then I answered them confidently. It was a great experience and I do hope for the best. Some questions they asked, like deferred period, but before me answering, the other sir would ask something just related to that. I don't know, sir, how it went and all. Thanks a lot, sir, for helping us, giving us an opportunity to give mock interview and reduce our fear. It was a great help. This is what one candidate from Nagpur has written. Another candidate has written there were four panel members, three men and one woman. They were very friendly. Questions asked: what is an insurance? What is LIC? How LIC company makes profits? What is securities? What is stock market? Hobbies. A recent issue in Delhi polluted area. What is the state issue? Who IT minister KTR? What is an artificial intelligence? How it is useful? What is embedded system? Mahatma Gandhi slogan. Tell about your state. What is the meaning of your name? Are you ready to work in any location? These are the questions that were asked to three or four candidates. I will stop with this and maybe I will continue in another video. Thank you. Thank you so much.
இல்ல பாதி இது கட்டல
चलो
கட்டல